you have questions? Well, we have answers. Detective answers, that is, with his sidekick monkey Roger. And they're on a
quest for answers!
Hello there. Roger and I were just watching a riveting movie about a chameleon and his ability to adapt to his environment by changing his colors. Remarkable. Sounds like the mail is here. Roger, be a good chap and go fetch the mail. Oh, that was very good and very fast. Thank you, Roger. Bill, Ladies' Home Journal. This is embarrassing. Oh, it looks like we have a letter from Megan from Dubuque.
Dear Ansors, why do the leaves change color?
Brilliant question, Megan. Let's see, where to begin? Roger, what are you doing? This is no time for bird watching. Wait a minute. You're saying observe a tree. Let's assemble the observation kit and we'll be off. Here we are. Now to find our subject. Oh, looky here. There seems to be a friendly fellow over near that bench. Good day, sir. I'm looking for a product of nature that has bark and green things called leaves.
You mean a tree?
Precisely.
There's a tree over there, and I think it has a monkey in it.
Ah, yes. Thank you, kind gentleman. Ah, Roger. Looks like you've spotted the perfect specimen. And a perfect tree at that. We are here to discover why the leaves of a tree change color. How do we do this? We observe. So, let's set up camp. We are going to observe how this tree behaves for 365 days. It seems to me that there are 4 seasons. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Roger and I noted several intriguing differences between each season. In the spring, the tree was bare, but branches started to sprout these little green buds. And then by summer, the buds became luscious green leaves. Beautiful. Then our favorite part happened in the fall. The leaves began to change from green to orange and sometimes yellow and brown. The colors were simply magnificent. After that, the leaves began to fall to the ground. And then came winter. The branches just sat, leafless. During the winter, we noticed something very peculiar. The sun rose and set earlier than in the summer, which means there were fewer hours of sunlight, causing the nights to be long and cold.
Unfortunately, we forgot Roger's winter parka. But don't worry, he started to thaw out once spring came around, as the cycle of the seasons continued.
So the leaves change color with the change of the seasons. But why do the seasons change? Perhaps we need to look at this from a different angle. But first, some rest. Are you ready to take our observations to new heights? That's right, we're going to space, where we will continue our
Quest for answers!
We have speculated that the sun may be behind the changing of the seasons. Are you ready? Good. Now, where did I put that jetpack? Ah, here it is. Hold on tight, Roger. Here we go! Whew! We made it! Golly, is it hot up here? Good thing I packed some sunscreen. Here we go, Roger.
Woo!
Now, where is the Earth? Let's see, I have a picture of it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. It doesn't look quite right. Roger, you're a genius. The Earth is tilted. Another clue. Let's get a closer look. Just as Roger pointed out, it appears that the Earth is slightly tilted and looks as though the northern part, where we live, is receiving more sunlight than the southern part. Let's give my grandmum in New Zealand a jingle. Surprisingly, I still have service up here. Hello, grandmum. I'm in outer space.
Hello, Ridey. Is that you? Have you been eating well? I can send you more cookies.
Yes, grandmum. We've both been eating plenty. Especially Roger.
Huh?
Grandmum, Roger and I were observing the sun, and we noticed your part of the world isn't receiving as much sunlight. What's the weather like there?
Oh, it's been so cold being winter. I'd have put on 7 layers of clothes just to go to the store to pick up more yarn.
Our hunch was correct. Many thanks, grandmum. Love you.
So proud of you, Ridey. And you remembered to bring me back one of those t-shirts. Grandmom loves you.
Will do. Cheerio. Well, it appears we have everything we need up here. Let's get back to the study and put this case to rest. It's good to be back. We first began to solve this mystery by observing our subject, the tree.
In spring, the leaves began to grow. Summer, they lived out their lives. Fall, they began to change colors and fall off the trees. And in winter, they were nowhere to be seen. That's when we headed straight to space and noticed that the Earth is tilted. We saw that one area of the Earth was receiving more direct light than the other. This is because the Earth is broken into 2 parts, the northern and southern hemispheres. When the northern hemisphere is angled towards the sun, it is experiencing spring and summer, while the southern is angled away from the sun, experiencing fall and winter. Leaves need sunlight to live and grow. When they don't have enough sunlight, they change colors. So in the fall, when the Earth is tilted away from the sun, the leaves slowly lose their color, die, and fall.
But don't worry, they'll be back in the spring. And that is why the leaves change their colors. Our
Quest for answers!
is now complete. Well done, Answers. Well done. Well, I suppose we can continue watching our movie. So long. Say farewell, Roger. Roger?